It's finally here. Google just dropped Gemini 3 Pro, and they aren't just calling it an update, they're calling it the beginning of the Gemini 3 era. But is this just marketing hype, or did Google actually just change the game for 2025? Today on NexLab Reviews, we are stress testing Gemini 3 Pro. We're looking at the new deep think reasoning capabilities, the massive jump in coding power, and the one feature called Antigravity that developers are absolutely losing their minds over. Let's dive in. First, let's talk raw power. Gemini 3 Pro lands with a massive 1 million token context window as standard, but the real headline in 2025 is what Google calls vibe coding. Unlike previous models that just spat out code snippets, Gemini 3 Pro is an agentic model. It doesn't just write a function, it understands the entire architecture of your project. In my testing, it felt less like a chatbot and more like a senior engineer sitting next to me. It's natively multimodal, meaning it processes video, audio, and code simultaneously with zero lag. Okay, let's stop playing games. I gave both models a Raven's progressive matrix. This is literally an IQ test for humans. Gemini 2.5 takes one look and guesses option 3. It looks confident, but it's wrong. It hallucinated the rotation of the small triangle because it's just vibing the pattern, not calculating it. Now Gemini 3 Pro, watch the deep think process. It doesn't just look, it measures. It tracks the line rotating 3 steps clockwise and the triangle moving 2 steps. Because it actually models the physics of the rotation, it lands on option 2, the only correct answer. 2.5 guessed. 3 Pro did the homework. In terms of raw benchmarks, 2025 has been a war zone, but Gemini 3 Pro just dropped a nuke. It is currently topping the LMA Arena leaderboard with an ELO score of over 1,500. It crushed the Humanities Last Exam benchmark, which is specifically designed to be too hard for AI, scoring 37%, where competitors stuck at 31%. This isn't just a chatbot anymore. This is PhD-level reasoning across physics, math, and code. But who is this for? If you are a developer, you need to see this. This is Google Antigravity, the new playground for Gemini 3. Watch this. I don't just ask it to write code, I ask it to debug the server. Gemini 3 Pro autonomously opens the terminal, reads the error logs, writes the patch, and deploys it. For developers in 2025, this is the biggest leap since Copilot. It's not just suggesting code, it's doing the work. Now, let's stress test the context window. I uploaded 3 different PDFs: the official 2024 price list, the 900-page R5 user manual, and the legal warranty text. Then I gave it a cross-document command. I asked it to find the body price, check the 8K recording limit in the manual, and check if pixel burnout is covered by the warranty. Watch this. It doesn't just search, it connects the dots. In seconds, it pulls the exact price from the 2024 list, it jumps to the manual to confirm the 20-minute heat limit for 8K video, and crucially, it analyzes the legal text to warn me that pixel burnout isn't explicitly covered under standard defects. It acted like a legal assistant and a sales rep simultaneously. If you work with documents, this feature alone is worth the upgrade. Gemini 3 Pro is a flex. It's Google proving that in late 2025, they are still the kings of multimodal data. If you rely on AI for complex reasoning or heavy coding, the upgrade to Pro is absolutely necessary. If you're just generating emails, the Flash model is fine. But for power users, this is the new standard. Let me know in the comments, are you switching to the Gemini 3 era? Don't forget to like and subscribe to NexLab Reviews for more deep dives. Catch you in the next one.